So today's lesson will be about a warm-up that I really like to do, and that will be a fundamental building block for some things we're going to learn in the future, and for just learning how to finger different parts of the bass in general. This is called one-string scales, and it starts off by having a basic understanding of how to finger a G major scale, one octave starting on the open G string. Most of y'all have learned this, but just to review, we have open G, first finger A, fourth finger B, first finger C, fourth finger D, first finger E, fourth finger F sharp, and then the harmonic G. You can play with third finger. Then go back down, fourth finger F sharp, first finger E, fourth finger D, first finger C, fourth finger B, first finger A, open G. So that's the fundamental basis for what we're going to do today. This fingering of this scale should be a warm-up for everyone. What if we take that down a string? Now we have a D major scale, one octave, on the D string only. And you may notice that it's the same exact fingering. There are some notes that you may not have learned on the D string yet, that you've just learned by playing the same fingering as you did at the G major scale. So what notes did we learn? We have open D, first finger E, fourth finger F sharp, your normal first position, hand position, first finger G, so now that's the same as the open G, G, fourth finger A, which is the same as this one, then first finger B natural, fourth finger C sharp, and then D, which is the same as this D. It may not be obvious yet, but having different options for where to put your fingers for different notes will come in handy. Let's do that. D major scale, one string, one octave. Open D. First finger G, fourth finger A, first finger B, fourth finger C sharp, harmonic D. Back down. Fourth finger A, first finger G, fourth finger F sharp, first finger E, open D. It's okay if you pause it now to review this for yourself. It would be good to review the G string fingering and the D string fingering. They're the same. Now, what if we take it over one more string? People may notice a pattern here. Open A, B, C sharp. We know those. Those are our first position fingers. D, same as the open D string. Fourth finger E, first finger F sharp, fourth finger G sharp, A, G sharp, F sharp, E, D, C sharp, B, A. Some basses will have trouble playing in this part of the instrument, the F sharp and G sharp especially. G sharp is the most common wolf note on the bass. So if you're playing in here and it sounds really, really bad, there's nothing you can do. Either comment and we can talk about it. You can send me a video of yourself playing it and I'll see if it is a wolf. Or just do your best and see if it improves with practice. Now, what if we take this over to the E string? We have E, F sharp, G sharp, our normal first finger hand position, sorry, first position, hand position, 0, 1, 4. First finger A, fourth finger B, first finger C sharp, fourth finger D sharp, and harmonic E. We can take that back down. Fourth finger D sharp, first finger C sharp, fourth finger B, first finger A, fourth finger G sharp, first finger F sharp, open E. Take a moment, review this with me, and then practice it for yourself. We have E string. We can play an E major scale now on one string using the same fingering that we learned for G major on one string, D major on one string, and A major on one string. 1, 4, first finger, fourth finger, first finger, fourth finger, harmonic. Now would be a good time to pause the video and review the A string fingering, up and down, and the E string fingering. These are all major scales. It should sound just like the G major, but starting on a different string. So that's the basic setup for what we're going to be doing with one finger scales as a warm-up. We'll review next time on this particular warm-up and add something to it. It's going to get even cooler. We're going to have more notes in more places so we can have more options for where we finger different passages on the bass.